Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm definitely feeling quite accomplished this weekend because I finally managed to make another step towards getting all my window frames stained. That was kind of put on hold while it was raining and while injury was preventing me from moving panes of glass around. But I have managed to get the next little section done, so that feels good. So yeah, it's finally moving forward again. This was actually the first of the the little trim around the window, the glass panes themselves. So the actual glass that is surrounded by the frame, and the frame is one of the pieces that needed staining, as opposed to the part of the frame that's attached to the wall. Those parts had been done, at least for the windows. So it was kind of nice getting back to the groove of that and kind of remembering all the little bits of the process that need to be optimized in order for it to go well. It's definitely the case is that all the setup and teardown honestly takes more time than the actual painting, especially for such a small piece as I did this weekend. The stain is final, actually. It's I can actually go read the can if you're really curious, but it's got a bit of color and a little bit of like polyurethane in it, so it feels like kind of like this desk feels, like wood that's got a protective layer on it. But it's got a little bit of kind of honey color on it as well. So 2 thin coats of that. And so it can all be a piece of the project can be done in a day, because you set it up, do 1 coat, let it wait for 6 hours, bit of sanding, dust it off, second coat, wait 6 hours, another slight bit of sanding and clean up and put it all back together. So if I'm careful and schedule well, I don't actually have to have things disassembled overnight. But it does require careful scheduling. And it helps if I'm not painting too much all at once. And it's also kind of a thing where if I had loads of space to spread stuff out, then it would be easier to do it all at once. But I don't, because it's a tiny condo. So even when I have the luxury of removing a window pane so that I can do the whole trim, then I've only got so much space I can put window pieces in. All right, I will take us over to the game. There we go. And let's look at where we are. Looking at town rank, we're a pretty solid B. Museum is still C. Stuff is really trickling in there. Ocean is at A. That's basically done for now. And Heritage, we're getting very close to B. If we can get some goddess bundles done, that'll nudge us the next little bit. And I have done some checking of critter maps, and we definitely need to move some traps around. Let's see. What's new over here? Oh, the goddess. As the supreme entity of Coral Island, the goddess resides majestically within the lake, watching over all. Well, that's not especially new information. Panda Zen. In the heart of the bamboo forest, Panda Zen can be found serenading the surroundings with melodies from his flute. Okay, so we've got little blurbs from things we haven't seen much of yet. What in the world is that? Got some interesting... That looks like another giant, maybe. All our fish, we've got just a few more left. Insects, very close to a full list. Sea critters, also very close to a full list. So, looking good. Sunny tomorrow. Hi, Ormy. And yeah, long days certainly help with projects like this. Ooh, look at all those grapes and things. We've got eggplants over here. Grapes over here. Got rice and more garlic than I can carry. Oh, look at that. One of them was not ready. Interesting. That must have been a spot that didn't get watered. Well, we'll just sort things out over here. Foraged items. Okay. Let's... I don't think I need to save any of these. Maybe the eggplants. And the garlic. And we need to give a garlic to the goddess. So let's... You know what? Maple syrup doesn't need to go here. Grapes. Need to make sure I save some of those. Float trap. I need to deal with that. Got rice. These tea leaves somewhere. Celery, that's a scavengeable. That needs to go elsewhere. Grapes can go here. Yes, celery. I can sell this bunch of it. Oh, no, it's rice. I just couldn't pick it up. Also got these taro roots. We've got all kinds of things today. Okay. Well. Rice. It's good rice. And it needs to be really good garlic. Goddess only wants it if it's purple quality. All right, let's go give that to her before anything else happens. That is done. Rare crops. There you go. We need a really nice cactus flower and we need cotton. Rare cooking, we can work on this actually at some point. Rare ranching products, we've got what we need to create these. And precious gems, well, we'll just find those when we find them, I guess. And catching stuff, we're still working on it. Okay, let's save this garlic. I'm gonna sell some of it, but I'm also gonna stick some in the fridge because how can I not save some garlic in the fridge? And you know what? I'm gonna stash some rice in there too. Because why not? Of course, real garlic should not go in the fridge. But this is a game, it's fine. My real garlic goes in a very cute little ceramic container. These are not ready yet. All right, let's say good morning to everyone in the coop. Hello, everyone. I'm seeing a large quail egg. There we go. All right, come on out. Got a large egg. I think I've been saving the purple large eggs. Yeah, just kind of for completeness sake. Let's save the large quail egg as well, and we'll throw a couple of large golden eggs into the mayonnaise makers. And in here, good morning, everyone. So many of you got a large golden milk. Oh, we've got some olive oil over there. That's very nice. Large golden milk. Stash that in there. Got a goat cheese wheel. And we'll just sell these things off. Maple syrup. You know what? I'll put you with the fruits. Slightly silly, but it will do. Got okra, we've got cocoa beans, got bananas, snake fruit, avocado. This game needs a gubbin sizing machine. Not quite following you. Let's see. Got those. Got better bananas. We've got better snake fruit. We've got avocados. Got plums. Yeah, we're fine. Just dealt with the cheese wheel. There must be a reference I'm not catching because I'm streaming and I can't think. Oh, speaking of cheese, you know, since our aging barrels are done, let's go ahead and put this cheese in the aging barrels instead. Oh, cheesy gubbins. Oh, well, I guess that would work, wouldn't it? Cheese wheel. There we go. Okay, now in here, we've got all the stuff that I'm saving for the Harvest Festival. And I actually did just look up to see, like, what the prices of things were so that I could see, like, what things I want to save. Large wool. I think for this, I want to replace this with a white, either a white truffle. No, the artisan thing is going to be the fermented goat cheese wheel because that's super expensive. That's an artisan product. For our barn product, I want a white truffle here. Oh, a purple star white truffle. How convenient. No, you're not going to sell that. We're going to take it over here. Large wool. There's our truffle. Okay, now for a vegetable, cauliflower is actually pretty good, but if I have a purple star bok choy around, that would be even better. Yes, I do. And for a fruit, do I have a purple star melon? I got tons of them. And the large feather, we'll leave that as it is. For the flower, do I have a really nice fairy rose. It's not a super nice fairy rose. I might not have any in time for the competition. This is a pretty overwhelming show, though. So I think we're good to go. Cranberry juice and jam, a fermented cheese wheel. This large wool, maybe we can turn it into cloth. Unless I want it for my stash, not really. Okay. Large wool cloth. We're fine. Sorry for dashing past you, chicken. Okay, so let's see. Can't catch a hammerhead because it's not raining. Arapaimas we're still dealing with. Could search for an archer, but I want to fix our critter trap placements underwater. Though actually, speaking of Arapaima, I'm going to just search down here. No, we've still got just 1 out of 10. That is fine. I'm going to just double check if I can pick up any flowers while I'm out here. Just real quick. Oh. Didn't expect to succeed in catching you. Oh, Titan Arum. That's kind of a special flower. Man-faced stink bug. Tiger swallowtail butterfly. This was not necessarily what I wanted. These are useful things, but they're not quite what I've most needed. Kind of just hoping to get some flowers real easy. Which I am not seeing. I will take this hardwood because it's easy, but now I need to get out of here. Just hoping to be able to manufacture a little more scent. Maybe I'll pick up some more flowers at the farm. Matsutake. Go in there. Let's just pick up some cheap flowers. Oh, yes, there's space for the Titanarums. Okay, let's just grab some duplicates of things. I think that will do for now. I think I want to use my bookmark. Yeah, all I'm catching here is anemones. I need to move these traps. Okay, now float traps. Come this way. Yes, and let's actually put them up there. So that they'll be closer to the teleportation point. Go. Do I have floating critter scent? Yes, I do. Now up here should be this top area that I need for the cotton candy lobster. And it just hit 6 p.m., so there is a chance I might just find one. In which case, I really need to make sure... Where is interact, use tool, sprint? There's supposed to be a button for sneaking. And I never remember what it is. Okay, control. That is a cotton candy lobster. Might not even need this. There it is. Whimsically colored lobster. The pigment might come from its diet. Really? I thought it was another one of those genetic quirks. But who knows? All right, so we got the lobster. Excellent. Those are crazy rare. So now I can take all these traps elsewhere. Let's get some seaweed too while we're here. And let's go here to the 10-meter area. And let's see if we can find a blue lobster. Or failing that, we'll just leave these all over the place. And we can search down here. That would be a seahorse. That is not what we want. Oh, you are a blue lobster. Maybe if I go away, I'll get another chance at you. Or perhaps not, or I need to go farther away. Well, that's all right. We've laid our traps, and we could even put some bait in them. Blue lobsters are not super rare, so I'm not too concerned about catching one. But I don't have anything else really to use crawling critter scent on, so we'll put it in one of these, since that's what we have. There we go. All right, well, let's get this cotton candy lobster to the museum. The real lobsters of this color are really beautiful. you go. And the archer... I have speculated we might have an easier time catching it in the entrance cavern here. Don't think I want to use large bait for it. It's not exactly a rare fish. But it's not rock bottom common either, so I still want to do long casts for it. Well, we've got something. A grouper. And another grouper. All right. Well, we certainly don't need groupers in particular. That was a lot of good progress on other things. Grouper, the jellyfish, the starfish. You can have these isopods. Oh, I have a float trap. We'll put these flowers back. Got a coffer. Alright, well, we can put the rest away later. Oh man, the grapes sold for a lot. The fermented cheese wheel is super expensive. Okay, weather forecast. Breeze tomorrow. Hi, Yormi. Still can't find the rain-dependent things that we're still looking to catch. Got some lemons. And the goddess wants one. Interesting. I think... yeah, this refers to the fact that we could have given her a lemon for this. I suppose we still could. No, they won't let me. Interesting. So that's going to be stuck there in my interface forever, it seems. Now, I do happen to know that we need lemons for one of our things that we're going to cook for the goddess. So I'm going to put these in here for now. Might be the last thing I need to stash for it. I will double check that later. for now, we can save these pears. Not bother to save the jackfruit. Dragon fruit, maybe? Yeah, and I'm gonna sell off the one we don't need. Alright, animals. Time to wake up and come on out. Okay, let's put these into the machines. Good morning to all of you. Some of you are all stacked right on top of each other. At least you're all a little bigger than the birds. Except for our luwak. It's kind of small. Nope. Miss Piggy, you're fine. Oh, large llama wool. We needed one of those. And I'm going to pick up this resin. And we'll take care of that on our way to the goddess. Actually, I'm going to stop in here because I can. And nothing. All right, let's get the goddess her large llama wool. There we go. Just need a large geisha coffee bean. Okay, llama wool can go there. I have enough of the large milks, right? Yeah. Those are still rolling. Our cheese coming. I can fit one of these in here. Not the other one because it's got goat cheese in it. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's make a round of some of our traps. honesty, the giant isopods are kind of creepy looking. I need to go a little farther. There we go, a leafy sea dragon. Is that what I needed? Yes. And his seahorse, and... Are you another leafy sea dragon? What are you? Another leafy sea dragon. Well, alright. That was easy enough. We'll just leave these here. In fact, I might as well just put this here too. And let's see if we have caught... Oh my goodness. So many of you. Let's see what we can do about a blue lobster. There it is, 2 of them. A rare genetic mutation makes the shell blue. Alright. Well, that was simple. So that is the end of all the diving critters that we need for fall. There is actually only one more that we still need, which is the pink meanie jellyfish, but we cannot find that until winter. So at some point, we'll move those float traps again. Oh, we'll give you the nice ones, because we can. Okay. Museum is not close to any kind of threshold. Now, one of the tricky things about a lot of the stuff we still need... Actually, I really should go to the dock. Tricky thing about some of the catches that we still need is that we need rain for them. Not going to do us any good to search for them if it's not raining. Monarch caterpillar, I am carrying too much stuff. Okay, back to the farm. Let's go ahead and deal with some of all this trash. Yes, I hear you, goat. Okay, let's make another try at finding that archer. Well, whatever it is, it's a little feisty. Might just be another grouper. Yep. Flower horn. According to legend, it brings prosperity and luck. You've seen that before. You know, I have a suspicion that our cheese is much higher quality than any cheese that would be used to make cheesy gubbins. This is decidedly not feisty. Ruby red dragonet. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Is it a grouper or is it something else? Just a grouper. Maybe that's why so much money's had to be spent on cheesy gubbins research to make use of subpar cheese. Well, maybe. Or to figure out how to make faux cheese in the first place. That takes some research. Another flower horn. Wow, that's a big fish. I guess they're all big fish in a video game. Archer, an uncommon ocean fish. Excellent. Sure enough, it needs donating. Off we go. There we go. Still got a little time left. I think I'd like to do some digging in that little quarry in the ruins area. It's too bad we don't have a faster way to get there. But it seems to be a good source of things like fossil nodes, so let's give it a try. Oh wow, look at all this. there's a fossil node. Wow, loads of them. That was definitely worth it. My goodness. And because I don't necessarily need to go diving for a bit, this might be a good time to get the scythe upgraded. Dragonets at least should be small fish. Yeah, the gold scythe is the last tool upgrade, and it's not like we've really been held back by not upgrading it, but it would be nice to have done. I'm kind of surprised that it took me so long to get to it. But it's a tricky one to time. Enchantments, yeah, could do that. It'll have more enchantment slots once it's upgraded, so that's nice. Oh, okay. These flower horns count as small fish. Great. Groupers do not, however, so I need to be careful. Okay, groupers. You're another one of Grouper's sweepstakes winners, aren't you? Barley beer. I bet some people would like that as a gift. But we'll sell it off and see how it does. Mystery geode. We've got Gypon, hibiscus. Keep those on me for the moment. I guess we don't necessarily need to go to bed quite yet. What are skills like? Foraging is still only at 7. It's kind of funny. Mining's at 10. Fishing is something we could still stand to skill up on. Just for the heck of it. Oh, look at that. I've caught something. I just spent all day in a cave for you. Oh well. That will just be trash. All right, fish. Suppose you've earned a place up here. Why do I have this here? I guess I just didn't want to carry these at some point. Let's offload them all so I can deal with them. We can do that in the morning. Loads of money again. Oh, the dragon fruit and the barley beer counted for a lot. That makes sense. weather forecast. Sunny and clear. Prefer rain at this point, but guess it will do. Cranberries. Make some jam because we can. Deal with all this stuff. What do we got? We've got a geisha coffee bean. A handful of gourmet coffee beans, carefully selected and naturally fermented by a friendly local luwak, aka Asian palm civet. Carefully, yes. Good morning, everyone. And all of you. Thank you for the coffee bean. Ooh, 2 large golden milk. My goodness. Like the large eggs, you can't put 2 in the machine at once because it takes up 2 of the 3 machine slots. Okra. Sunflower. More okra. Good stuff. I don't really need ridiculous amounts of okra. What's our cheese doing? Goat cheese wheel. Oh, I can't put another one in there. Takes the entire barrel's capacity to handle goat cheese. All right. How's our fish doing? Oh, Allie Mae Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Glad you're having a good time. Okay, I'm gonna take one of those. And the museum needs one. We need to go into town for a few things, actually. Yes, very glad to have you here, Allie Mae Gaming. Let's see. I need osmium bars. That's right. And I put them over here. I think I just need 3, but I'm going to take the whole stack just in case. So first of all, the fish goes in here. Okay, now I could check this off my list, but I don't want to forget that Jim wants one of these too. He's waited a whole year for it, so I want to breed another one and give that one to him, and then we can just let it sit there breeding for a while. It's not like we're lacking for fish ponds. The game is throwing fish ponds at us. Alright, let's process these coffers first, and all these geodes. Pearl chain, cool. Scrap. Glass star, we've seen a lot of those. Trash. Geodes. Veracite. Emerald. Labradorite, I think that's one of the ones we need. Ruby. Another emerald. Good grief. Haven't got past spring in the first year. Oh, well, you've got loads of stuff ahead of you then. Let's see. Yes, Labradorite, and we need 2 of these. And the goddess gets first dibs. Fossil nodes, we got tons of those. All right. And the Veracite, that needs to go to the museum. So let's drop off our scythe, go to the goddess first before we go to the museum, because I want to make sure she gets the first one. Alright, last one. Osmium Scythe. There you go. And yeah, it only needed 3 bars. I've kind of been trying to not give myself too many spoilers, so there's some things that I kind of fumble my way through that maybe slow us down a little bit, but it's fun that way. Alright, we just need a red beryl, not a ruby, interesting, and a black opal. Alright. Someone, I think it was Furple, was asking me at some point if I had any advice about getting the rare gems, and I had no idea, and I still have no idea. But before we go to the museum, let's see what fossils we get from all this. So we've got a bajillion fossils. Silver ore, random bones, brontosaurus hip, bronze ore, stone. There's a lot of non-fossil stuff in these fossils. Triceratops tail, and I don't think it'll let us do anymore since we wouldn't have space to put the results, so we can offload stuff at home and or the museum. Got to remember I've got a space in my inventory where the scythe used to be. Let's see. Donate. You can have this. And this. And that's all for now. Alright. Well, that place in the ruins is definitely a good place to go digging. But let's offload some things. This can go here. Those can go there. Send through another round of trash. No one needs this much trash. Oh. Don't even have an excess of space for these. I'm gonna hang on to these gems and use them as gifts. But the extra artifacts and named fossils can go in there. Alright, lab, what else have you got for me? Gallimimus torso, stone. Mammoth torso, pterodactyl torso, velociraptor spine, bronze ore. A lot of this is sounding familiar. Mammoth skull, pterodactyl leg, and pterodactyl arm. Those sound unfamiliar. They are indeed all unfamiliar. Excellent. Wow, this is shaping up to be a very good day for the museum. There we go. Alright, and it's not raining tomorrow. Guess the best thing to do would be to do more fossil digging. It's certainly giving us a good return. Hi, Scott. Yikes! Something came at me in the dark, so I ran as fast as I could. You like a ruby? Oh, this is so nice of you. I promise I'll put it to good use. Enjoy. You're a snail. I don't need a snail. Next time I'm in the lab, I should check again what kinds of technology we should research. Yeah, this is a lot of fossils. Yeah, it didn't take long to regenerate either. This is not the same as the quarry region in Stardew Valley. It's basically just refilling the whole place every day. Alright, what you got for me? Tyrannosaurus claw. A few random things. Is any of this stuff new? Yes, the pterodactyl spine is new. And the Tyrannosaurus claw. Okay. And we've got loads of geodes. What will be in those geodes? Bronze ore, pink crystal, we've seen that, silver ore, more veracite, osmium ore, beryl, but not a red beryl. Okay. Well, a good haul of fossils at least. Kind of ridiculously good, actually. Think. And we get a reward. Your geode contains million-year-old air. Oh, wait. Yeah, seriously. Alright. Journal, town rank. Yep, museum is still middle of the rank. Okay. Can I read my recent mail at all? Notes? Letters. Fall 15th. Okay. Fall 15th is when the Harvest Festival is. Boy, look at all these gems. Okay. So, what I would like to do now, since we actually have access to lemons, we should be able to do a bunch of rare cooking for the goddess. Let me look around a bit for a list I made. That not put it in the same place as my other checklists. Okay. So, let's see. First off, I should be able to make a tortilla in a skillet with any flour. Wheat flour. Skillet. Oh, it counts everything. Even if it's not the one I'm carrying. I'll just use one. Oh, that's right. I don't press space. I just have to click the button. Tortilla, a useful cooking ingredient that can be made from either corn or wheat. Could it be made from rice? Because it says any flour. Oh, interesting. And I used the one in the refrigerator first. That is very interesting. All right. Well, tortilla can go in the fridge because I'm only ever going to use it for more cooking. So, tortilla, sriracha sauce, and any vegetable should make something. Any vegetable. Cucumber, why not? Vegan taco, a quick meal packed with nature's goodness. Cool. Okay. Now I need gourmet salt for something, and I don't have that yet. I need to get some sea salt. See what I can do with it. Just carrying this massive thing around. Yes, make gourmet salt. In you go. Alright, so I won't be able to make everything just now. I'll have to wait till that finishes. Okay, but let's see. Let's go back in the house. Okay, so if I use a frying pan, that really looks more like a wok. Lemon and a shrimp. Wheat flour and any vegetable. Peas. Pad Thai, a yummy stir-fried noodle dish. Cool. And ceramic bowl with, I have rice flour somewhere. Rice flour, syrup, and any coconut. There's the coconut and syrup. Will that work? No, it's a failed dish, so it needs to be some other kind of syrup. All right. Interesting. That can go in there. Poison 1 hour, 30 minutes. That's great. All right, well, let's get the goddess everything that she wants. Syrup. So it can't be maple syrup. It has to be some other kind. Maybe if I put sugar cane in the keg or something. Rare cooking. We already got an apple pie from somewhere. Add tie. Okay. Our heritage is close to a rank up. Let's see what I can do. Sugarcane. Make cane nectar. That might be what we're after. Some olive oil. Our gourmet salt is still processing. Alright, well we've got this attack boost stuff. It might be fun to use that. Go ahead and put the nice gems in here. Now, if we swing by the Brotherhood of Smiles, they might have a quest. They sometimes have combat quests, which I don't often check for. Even when I was going into the mine more often, I didn't often bother to check because they were a little out of my way. Oh, look at all this stuff. You can complete errand for Brotherhood of Smiles here. Here's a store. Loads of rings. Gold encrusted shield. Sword. Doom Shadow shield. Flame Guard greatsword. We have one of those. Keeper's hammer. You're looking for 8 coal. Well, that's easy to get without necessarily going in the mine, but we'll go ahead and do that. But we'll turn that in some other time. Compost. I wouldn't be surprised if going deeper meant better chances for whatever cool stuff we might be looking for. Plus better combat skill ups. I guess at this point I can just dig for the sake of digging. Since I am actually interested in the stuff that drops from the rocks. here you are. You've been here all this time. You bugs, you seem to be stuck in the wall and not doing anything. Getting some fossils. Go ahead and go in. Not that I necessarily need to go straight down at this point. Alright, well that's a pretty good haul, I think. Got a fair amount of fossil nodes even. And we're still early enough in the season that I feel happy to put wild seeds outdoors. Off to bed. Okay, what now? Sunny tomorrow. This is not what I want. Normie's happy at least. I can still harvest things, I just have to do it the long way. Yeah, Yormi has been confused for a while and may continue to be confused. And I need space for these watermelons. Seen one too many Monty Python episodes. Yeah, we might have a confused cat on our hands. I'm actually gonna maybe pick up some more of those seeds at the store. like watermelon should be a pretty lucrative thing. Anything interesting out here? There's a stray log. Get rid of that. Good morning, birds. Ah, there's our gourmet salt. Hello, everyone. And you all can come outside. Anything in the greenhouse? Not really. Something may be happening with my other fruit trees over here. Oh, yeah. Ah! And we'll get an arapaima for Jim, and that quest will finally be done. These aging barrels are still taking their time. That cheese takes a while. Okay, wood can go in the other chest. Okay, so first I'm gonna try making the thing with the gourmet salt that I was planning on. Let's see. We need skillet. We need gourmet salt, rice flour, sugar, and any coconut. Do I have sugar? I don't think I do. I think I'll have to make some of that too. Okay, well, we will work on that. Probably can make some myself by putting sugar cane in the mill, I would guess. Looks like it. Didn't give me a special tooltip for it, though, which is sad. But before we go to town, let's go to the special fossil place, because we're going to go breaking our fossils anyway, unless we can't on Saturday. But at least we'll get it in for the day. Can't forget, I need that coal for the Brotherhood of Smiles, too. Okay. Stop by Sam's General Store first. Why not? Ah, you sell sugar as well, but I'm already producing some, so I'll just do that. Lab's closed today. Blacksmith is open. Taco is busy and can't talk right now. Hi, Theo. Summer was cool. I caught plenty of tuna. The beach shack was pretty happy. Today is a different story. Aww. Let's see what I can come up with for a fall song. Theo seems to be deep in thought. Okay. Opal, aquamarine, osmium ore, and emerald. Oh. Museum needs an opal. Just trash in there. There you go. Oh, I still have this on me. Okay. Alright. Where is Jim? Ben's up there. Kenny's over there. Giants are all hanging out in their respective places. I'm sure he's right in front of me. I'm just not seeing him. I see there's one person in the museum, but I think it's just me. Alright, well, I'll look a little later. I'll go to the farm first. One cane nectar. Naturally sweet drink, osmium quality. But does it count as syrup? Hard to say. Yeah, I'm kind of doubtful. Large feather. Let's clear out the other feathers. White truffle. Guess a coffee bean. Save this hay. Here's sugar. Interesting. It's also a consumable. Even though it's clearly meant as an ingredient, we could just eat it and get movement speed, which makes some sense. What happens if I put this in a keg? Oh, and milk into butter. Well, it actually does say that once you get up to it. What happens if I take this sugar cane? Can that go in the mason jar? No. Aging barrels are full at the moment. Well, we won't lose anything irreplaceable if we try, and that we know we can use the sugar. So let's at least do that. So, skillet, gourmet salt, rice flour, sugar. Where are you? And any coconut. Sarabi, a traditional coconut pancake. Smells yummy. All right, well, let's just try it since it won't cost anything that we can't just make more of. So, ceramic bowl, rice flour, syrup, and any coconut. So the coconuts we've got ridiculous amounts of. Cane nectar. No. Okay, so did not work. Worth a try. And I need more rice flour. Guess I don't have huge amounts of rice. There you go. Okay, let's see. Done that. Okay. All right, well, let's try things out some more. I've got maple syrup. Can I do something with that? That would probably make mead. Can't put it in the mason jar. What if I put this in the keg? I can't do that. This would just make mead. So, no. Oh, really? I can't just put honey in the keg and make mead. I would have thought that would be a thing. All right. All right. Well, I'll investigate that some other time. Syrup. Gourmet salt can go in there. Feathers and the honey can get sold off. And where's Jim? Jim, he's up at Lily, Jimmy, Theo's house. Right by Pufferfish. Okay. Aha! Theo. Hey, Dad, have you seen that old lure with the... Theo, I've been waiting for you to come down. There's something I wish to share. Theo! Oh dear. With you. Did you ruin another pair of my headphones, Theo? Another one? Oh, about that. They're on my bed, dripping wet. Yeah, I thought you got the waterproof kind. Water resistant. You can spill a little water on them, but you can't go diving with them. Well, Noah recorded my show at the tavern the other night, and I was listening to it while I was working. I accidentally dropped my pole in the water and immediately dived in to get it. I totally forgot I was still wearing the headphones. Are you crazy? Don't you have 16 more pairs of headphones in your room? I hardly think that's the point. Of course it's not, but you can make do for now, can't you? I still haven't heard an apology from Theo. I was just telling Theo I have some very exciting news to share. But Wait, what? Exciting news? You never have exciting news. You never have any news at all. Exactly, and that, my dear children, is what my news is about. I've decided I've been in a rut. You have? Yes, I've been in a rut for 5 years, 3 months, and 10 days, and it's time for a change. That's wonderful. Yeah, Dad, that's really great. Awesome news. Excellent. I thought you'd be pleased. Have specifics? Well, spill the beans. What are you going to do next? I'm already doing it. What, eating Odie bits for breakfast? That's the same cereal you've been eating since the dawn of time. Maybe so, but today I'm having almond milk. Living on the edge, taking life by the horns, never knowing what could happen next. Let us know when you're being serious, okay? Woohoo! Jim's still here? Maybe he's in the yard. Oh, we just passed each other. Oh, another scene. Okay, that is it, Lily. I've had enough of this. What? What's going on? For the past 3 days, I come home and you're just staring at nothing. I've been trying to get you to talk and nothing. I'm your dad and I'm worried about seeing you like this. Don't shut me out, Littles. It breaks my heart. I shouldn't be listening in on these conversations. It's nothing. My chores are done and the fridge is stocked. I don't know what to tell you, Dad. I'm fine. I don't want chores, Lils. To hell with the fridge. I want you to talk to me when you have a problem. I'm your dad. We're family. Something is clearly bothering you. Something or many things. I don't know. And you're silent. Stop. I shouldn't be here. Vanya, I hate to put you on the spot like this, but what do you think? It's really not my place to comment, but I don't think the game would like that answer. Let Lily have some time alone. She'll talk when she's ready. Thanks. I don't want to talk about it, Dad. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet. I mean, it probably would be good to talk, but you shouldn't push these things. Here's your Arapaima. Finally. Thank you. Yes, and she at least confirmed there's an it. That is also true. And we should get that coal to the Brotherhood of Smiles. I guess there's a chance I might not actually have enough coal on hand. I don't usually have a massive surplus of it. Oh, no, I've got 79. It's fine. Okay. The mayor still wants his hat. Well, in the absence of any seasonal things to catch, because we really do need rainy conditions for that, I guess we can do some more mining. And or fighting. We're definitely at a point where most of our museum progress would come from non-catchables at this point. The vegan taco will be a combat boost. I'll wait till the first monster for that. We're finding osmium ore. Finding fossils. Yeah, sure, why not? There's something to fight. And who's down here? Anybody? Oh, it's a whole meeting. I like the rock domino ability, but at this point I can swing so fast that I'm often swinging towards the next rock, while rock domino is already breaking it. Alright, well, let's give ourselves just a look at the next level. Anything? Oh, there's something we can fight. Not even sure what real benefit combat skill is giving us at this point. We're easily able to smash everything in there, even at the low level we're at. I mean, it would give us a little more stamina for every skill up we get, but we're not really hurting for stamina at this point either. Go. Well, there's level 5. Okay, new craftables. That's a worthwhile thing. We can make a glue trap. I have never used traps. At least not the kind that you'd use for fighting mine monsters. Alright, it's the day before the festival, and that means it's going to be sunny weather tomorrow. Normie's allegedly happy. There's the mail. Starlet Town residents, the Harvest Festival is tomorrow at 7 p.m. in Owlin Island Square. Remember to bring your 6 best items for the Harvest Display contest. Excellent. Still have to harvest everything the slow way. It's the Rose Parade weather effect. Yes, except this time it remains sunny even if you go to the event. The full Rose Parade weather effect is that it is always sunny except the year that you actually go. Bok choi's still not ready, alright. Alright, we've got tons of good things here. Nutty sap. Bugs find it irresistible. Can I do anything else with it? Can't put it in the keg. Can't put it in the mason jar. Resin can be used for farm crafting. Do not consume. So that is explicitly not edible. Alright, animals. How are you all doing? Thank you for the eggs, including the very nice quail egg. Hello, everyone in the barn. The llamas are looking very fluffy. They seem to have a few intermediate grades of fluffiness depending on how many days it's been since they've been sheared. Ding, come on out. We have all these fruits, but not those that I planted at a separate time. At some point I'm gonna have to resync those. Not by replanting, but by just letting them sit there for a bit before harvesting them. Okay, well, with that all done, what other stuff do I have here? Corn syrup. That's an option. House. Make corn juice. Make pickled corn. Don't think that's what anyone wants. Beets in this game seem to be beet beets, not sugar beets. Make barley beer, no. Doesn't go in the mason jar. Amaranth doesn't go in there. Pickled beets, beet juice, don't want any of those things. Alright, well, let's go fossil digging. Sugar and boiled water, maybe. Look at all these logs. Maybe it's a cooking recipe? Yeah, I'll check the recipes and see if I see anything. This place needs a teleporter. But maybe I'm just spoiled at this point. Okay, who can we visit today? Blacksmith is closed, but the lab is open. You know what? Let's drop things off at the farm first. We're going to have all kinds of little bits and bobs in our inventory. We have 15 batteries. We'll keep that in mind. Mammoth leg, pterodactyl arm, velociraptor leg, stone, another velociraptor leg, mammoth tail, pterodactyl leg, stone, triceratops leg, that might be new, silver kelp, triceratops tail, mammoth leg, brontosaurus tail, bronze ore, Tyrannosaurus spine, I think that's new. Bronze ore, stone, silver ore, Tyrannosaurus spine, Bronto tail, regular bone, and another Tyrannosaurus spine. Yes, the Tyrannosaurus spine, the Bronto tail are both new, and the Triceratops leg. Excellent. This is still green and sickly. Interesting. Maybe it's something I have to buy from Sam's that I've been overlooking all this time. I'm gonna just buy up a bunch of rice seeds because we're clearly going to need rice flour. Sugar, wheat flour, and bread. Not what we're looking for. Handsome, you are getting yourself in trouble. There we go. Anything else? Yes, velociraptor leg. That's also new. All right. 280 things. Still only a solid C. Okay, you know what? Since sugar is something we can just buy, I'm gonna go ahead and just buy some. Just so we have a good amount of it. Thank you. nothing on the board. I'm not gonna just hand you random fossils. I do not think that would be diplomatic. And rice grows in 9 days. That is beyond fine. Two more, we'll stash them in the greenhouse. Why not? Who's buying all these fossils? I have no idea. I mean, it's like any game economy. What is that noise? It's one of our animals. All right, well, there's sugar. We'll stash it in there. Recipe book. Okay, well, we can make mooncakes, smoothies, fruit tarts. All of these are... We can make bread. Corn on the cob. That's something we need butter for. Slimy okra. Okra and slime goop. I thought okra would be slimy enough on its own, but I'm not actually all that familiar with it. Hummus, onigiri, guacamole. Oh, you're going to make me hungry. Butter croissant. Bug jerky. Ugh. Spider tempura. Ugh. Tortilla. This is clearly some kind of coconut something. I'm sure we'd get more recipes by befriending people. Pot. These must be hard-boiled eggs of various kinds. Stone soup. Seasoning set. We can, ooh, blender. That looks like it might be a condiment. Let's try something. Blender. Sugar. Do I have a singleton of sugar somewhere? I thought I might. What happens if I just blend sugar? Nothing. Blender for guacamole? Sacrilege. Well, we don't seem to have access to a traditional stone mortar and pestle or anything. We do have a set of knives. Something is harvestable and I'm not seeing it. No, it's just the sprinkler I could interact with. Sweet potato. Make sweet potato juice. Mason jar. Don't suppose sweet potato juice would do anything. Fishensips. See if they sell anything interesting. I have not done very much with the place. Coffee corner might be a place you could find syrup. Oh no. You know, my employees and I eat here a lot. Unfortunately, business is business. Right. Well, my subordinates and I have ideas to make this tavern much better and bring it to the 21st century. It looks fine. However, the only way I can do that is if I become mayor of this town and implement some changes here that your current mayor is refusing to do. Are you saying this old tavern is worthless? Of course not. It's just that it has the potential to be much better once we update the place into something more modern. This looks really modern. Look at all this... the lights and all the... I would call this modern decor. Let me tell you something, Pufferfish. My mother and father built this tavern into what it is. Every single inch of this tavern is a result of my father's hard work. My deceased father, mind you. And you want me to get rid of the very thing that reminds me of him? You lot are this close to being banned from this place. And did I hear you right? You want to be mayor? Never in a million years. Now get out before I permanently ban all of Pufferfish from entering the tavern. ... Thank you for your time. I'll leave this for you and your family to read through. I think you might find some things in there of interest to you. Not very likely. Do I ever get to see the contents of this pamphlet? She seems to think it's really, persuasive. It's true, babe. Noah told me so. Ooh, interesting. You know, it wasn't his visitation day. I wonder why he came over. They seemed closer than usual, don't you think? Are they... Are they what? Shrug? Oh, no, Suki's moved on. She told me she loves Antonio, but not in that way anymore. Oh, okay. All right. Something like they grew up together and figured out adulthood together. I don't know. I forget what she said. The point is, I don't think he came over to, I think he was probably just visiting Raphael and Pablo. Yeah, probably. You know, what Suki said about growing up together and all that is true. I can relate. We grew up together, babe, and what you and I have is indeed special. And figuring out adulthood together does something to you. And you turning out to be such a fine lady is a plus. Oh, you. You don't look half bad yourself there, buddy. Ouch. Okay, so what else did you hear from Noah? Wow, I'm seeing all the Fishensips things all at once. Okay, there is a shop here. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, dude. Kombucha. Basil pesto pasta. Oh man. Pizza, red velvet cake, sarabi, jamu. We've got more jamu than we know what to do with. Wonder if it appears here because you made one, but I threw mine away. I threw them out. It's not like how in Stardew Valley, if you sell your produce directly to Pierre, you will actually see those items for sale in the shop. And people will actually mention having bought and eaten them if you happen to talk to them. And what they say will actually depend on the quality of the stuff that you had sold to him. As in unlocked? I don't know. I don't remember seeing it in the recipe list. But I'm not seeing anything here that would be syrup. But we could do some socializing. Hey there, Vanya. Don't forget, the Harvest Festival's coming up tomorrow. It's true. We got none other than Jeff Smith judging your farm produce. You heard me right. It's Jeff Smith. I don't even watch his show anymore. Don't let me keep you from mingling. What's a Sunday without a little trip to the tavern, right, Vanya? It's a good question. I really should come here more. I'll let others grab Mom's mooncakes at the festival. Already got my test batch for tonight, so I'm set. I'm looking forward to going on long walks with my mom and enjoying the beautiful fall scenery. My brother Frank hates durian, but I think he's out of his mind. It's the best fruit ever. Ah, that's a hint. Oh, read. The Hog. 19XD7. Partial gift of Olivia Barnes. Apple bobbing is the best, hands down. Well, maybe not hands down since you use your mouth, but you get what I mean. I wonder who's gonna win tomorrow. I've lived here my whole life, and let me tell you something, Vanya. This place is usually packed when it rains. You have a grill, Vanya? You can grill some corn. Tastes like summer itself. Make corn on the cob. It's just waiting for someone to step up and start singing. Theo's already singing. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe not. My family and I will be at the festival tomorrow. My calendar's empty for tomorrow. Made sure of it. All set for the Harvest Festival with the family. There'll be plenty of time for Zoe to go on adventures. For now, I think it's safer for her to focus on school. I can't believe Jess Smith will be at the Harvest Festival. He was last year. I may have had one too many cups of punch. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm planning on bringing my flute along to the fest tomorrow. Might just jam out with Theo if all goes well. Keep them fingers crossed, y'all. Growing up on a boat was tough. I didn't have any friends my own age. Might have stunted my social development. I don't think so. Thanks, Vanya. I always feel comfortable talking to you. I don't really bundle up for the Harvest Fest. I like to be comfy, you know. A light sweater is all I need, especially if I'm going to be running around playing games. If you're a foodie, you can't miss the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I'm talking fresh produce, games, and let's not forget Betty's mooncakes. I'm looking forward to eating Betty's mooncakes at the festival tomorrow. She's got a reputation for making some scrumptious treats. Well, let me tell you, that crop display is the heart and soul of the Harvest Festival. Showcases our community's farming skills and gets folks all riled up about local produce. Yeah, and you're not competing against me. I kind of like the Harvest Festival. The weather's cool, but not too cold, so it's still comfortable to be outside and maybe try some of the games. Cleared my entire day for the Harvest Fest tomorrow. There's no way I'm missing out on all the fun. Alright, well, no syrup, but we got to talk to a bunch of people. Maybe try that shop. Hi, handsome. It's too bad we can't talk to the giants when they're in this state. That would be funny. Live Alivo. Okay, these are all the recipes that we have unlocked. Fried rice. When did we get that? I don't know. Stone soup is in the list, but questionable food is not. So if it was an unlocked thing, it was something hidden. All right, well, this is actively holding us back at this point. Does anyone in chat who does not know the answer have any more guesses? Yeah, it may have unlocked appearing elsewhere. It's just, if so, there's not something in the list that says you've unlocked this. And I haven't been to Fishensips enough times to know what other food might be there. All right, well, I'm gonna take a look then. I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to be fumbling at this forever. Just to save everyone else the time of waiting for me. Wow, all right. That's another left field thing. Okay, there's the official tooltip. Turns milk into cheese. Okay. However, apparently we can do this. Make syrup. Even the mason jar, on closer inspection, did include butter in the tooltip. Cheese press. Turns milk into a block of cheese. Yep, there's nothing in the game that indicates this. You have to just do the adventure game thing of just trying everything everywhere. I could see doing that for, like, special hidden items. Okay. We should test the tooltip again. Yeah, we could look at that. In fact, even just the fact that we started it might do something. It's not like I need all that much time in the mines. That got us a few points, if nothing else. Turns milk into cheese. All right. Well, we'll look at it after it's done. Doesn't seem to take very long. And tomorrow we have the Harvest Festival to do. Connor likes us. Scott likes us. We got unreasonable amounts of money. Part of that is because I sold the cheese and mayonnaise twice. Alright, well, if you're just joining us, today is the day of the Harvest Festival, so you are here at a good time. Loading, loading. There's a festival running today. Consider checking it out. We will definitely do that. Weather forecast is sunny. Fine. Yeah, well, it was pretty light schmoozing. It wasn't like giving gifts or anything. All right, well, there's syrup. Turns milk into cheese. Yeah, that's all it says. All right, well, I'm taking this in here. Certainly a lack of signaling, if nothing else. I don't see anything else ready to harvest. Not even the cactus. All right. There's another fermented goat cheese wheel, but we already have one for the festival. You know, we don't have very many lemons. I'm going to hang on to these. Even less signaling than don't go west. Yeah, it's really that caliber of mysterious. Hi, Quincy. You all are all stacked up together. Penny. I'm gonna wait till you come outside. Cannot socialize with all of you when you are all stacked up on each other like this. Oh, well, at least the large duck eggs can all go in together. Yeah, well, there's no actual pigeonholes. All right, well, we're gonna be collecting some excess for that loom. All right, there's all those things. Let's do our little mining run, and then I think we should be able to pick up the scythe today. Well, not so much mining as fossil digging. Maybe a faster way in. Yes, that is. Feel a lot better about it now. Actually, we do have pigeonholes. It's just that they're only relevant when you're trying to buy a new animal and there's not space for them. Okay. Silver ore, crystal, quartz, amethyst, labradorite. Oh, we needed one for the museum. Marble, diorite, beryl, but not a red one. Another beryl. Cannot pick up the scythe yet. All right, one more day. All right. Yep, the museum still needs one. drop off the extras. Not gonna bother saving the diorite. Or these flowers. We can stop carrying those around. All right, up to the lab. We'll see what's on the slab. Gallimimus claw, mammoth tail, pterodactyl leg, stone. Hi, Reliable Battles, how's it going? You are just in time for the Harvest Festival this evening. Another mammoth skull, regular bone, stone, Tyrannosaurus arm. Got a couple of those. Are those new? No, we've donated those already. We have not donated the Gallimimus claw yet. All right. Oh, and while we're here, develop equipment. The automation chest is potentially game-changing. Not like we'd have a lot of extra batteries to make more, though. Right now, petting all the animals is taking a lot of time. Auto feeder, only 2 batteries. The auto petter only takes 5. Feeding is not a problem. It might feel more like a problem in winter. Gold kelp essence, large wool, and scrap. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Five large wool, 100 scrap. All right, let's plan on that. Let's get these things to the museum. Guess we could have tried the oil maker. That would have also made sense. There we go. I don't see any next prize on the horizon yet. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Alright, all those things can go in there. Oh, not the stone. The stone, while bog standard, is actually useful. We've got more than enough scrap. It's also been ages since a new donation appeared on one of the front pedestals. I would guess we would need a new artifact for that. I think the various skeleton pieces are being assembled somewhere. I think we'd want artifacts for that front row. Okay, well, let's just make sure we have enough. We've got 100 scrap. Do we have enough gold kelp essence? Yes. No. Very well. Kelp. Glass. There. And this is one reason I save large wool. And hey, look at that. It's a large Gesha coffee bean. Now that's a reasonable thing to take to... Oh my gosh, it's gold and sparkly. This is a reasonable thing to take to the festival, but I already have something really good that I'm going to use. So this is going to go to the goddess after I do that bit of cooking, because then we can just take both of these in one trip. All right, so now that I know what I'm doing, ceramic bowl. Did I use up all my rice flour? I used it up, didn't I? I started some more. There it is. One rice flour. One purple star rice flour. Okay, ceramic bowl. Rice flour. Syrup and any coconut. Oh, coconut. Sendal. Green rice flour jelly swimming in sweet fresh coconut milk. Okay. So now that we have a couple things that the goddess wants, let's go say hello. I think this may clear out a couple of bundles. Yep, rare cooking. There's one. Unlocked Jamu. Oh, well, okay. And rare ranching products, large Gesha coffee bean. Unlocked auto petter. Oh, thank you. And I just got an achievement for restoring the temple. Okay, well, we haven't restored it all the way, clearly. Still got a couple things left, even within this group. Alright, well, maybe I won't buy that. Unlocked cooking recipe, Jamu. Alright, well, now we can make it for ourselves. That's very nice. But I'm sure glad to have this. And because the coop animals are giving me the most trouble in terms of trying to pet animals that are right on top of each other. Can I put this in a place where I know they can't hide an egg behind it? Maybe this will do. Oh, no, this is... No, come on. Turn it around so it looks nicer. Maybe I have to stand behind it. There we go. Now, I don't think... let's see. I don't think that unlocked the ability to craft one. There's a lot of scarecrows. Yeah, okay. I can make an auto collector, but I cannot make the auto petter. I do have to unlock it as technology in order to make another one. The question is whether it's as important now. I don't think it is. So we'll let that go for now. This egg, now that I have it, can go up here. And, oh, I have some hay. When did I get this? Okay, I don't need to carry this mayonnaise. And let's gather up all our stuff. We have our goat cheese wheel. Actually, let's put it all in a row down here. We have our white truffle. We have a very nice flower. We have this bok choy, a large feather, and a melon. Let's see how this does. Not going to bother catching you. I am not quite in the right place, but I'm getting there. These dig spots are not quite as nice as they are in Stardew Valley. Oh, chestnut, that's a little nicer. You are pretty, but I also don't need you. Okay, come back a little later. Well, maybe we can just get some skill ups. Cute little spot over there. Yeah, if we want artifacts, I think I'm going to need to search for more coffers. One way to do that would just be to dive more. I believe there is some logic to which artifacts are more likely to show up in which kinds of places. Start the Harvest Festival. Just triple check. Yep, got all my stuff. Great, let's go. I love the little boats, they're so cute. Oh goody, smashing pumpkins, this is always fun. All right, here we are. And there's my bug trap in the middle of everything. All right, here's the pamphlet. We've got the main activity, which is the harvest display. We've got the Smashing Pumpkin minigame, the Apple Bobbing minigame, and the Harvest Festival booth. And we've got all these people to talk to. Let's talk to these people and then we'll smash some pumpkins. My brothers and I helped Mom bake the mooncakes last night. It was fun. I got to put durian inside one of them. Oh, don't worry. I already gave it to Noah. You should have seen his face. I'm cold. I think I want some hot cocoa. Oh, maybe you're just a tourist. You're taking pictures. Alright, what are the rewards for smashing pumpkins? Pumpkin pie. I still have mine from before. Yes, I do. I guess I should use that when I'm trying for combat skills. Alright, let's start smashing these pumpkins. Oh, I need to make sure I don't even step on the rotten ones, alright? What? It was a huge one. It was right there. How did I miss that? Alright. Gold one? Oh, I just missed it. How are the big ones so hard? Especially when I seem to not be doing well with the small ones. Alright, well we can do better than that. That might be an old one. Oh, maybe I need to hit it multiple times. Maybe that's all. I don't remember that being a thing, but alright. Oh, I have broken my streak. But I just barely won. Alright, well that's better. Hi, Valentina. I like the Harvest Festival. Nana said it's her favorite festival in the world. Hi, Archie. I won't lose to Valentina. I can catch 5 fish too. Vanya, are you ready with the crops? Don't worry too much about the competition. It's all in good fun. Yeah, but Bobby's kind of a jerk. I'm here to keep my niece company. She said she wanted to look for worms with me. Betty's mooncakes are just the best. Maybe I should try making some too. Mooncakes, the ambiance, everything is always great this time of year. It's my ex-mother-in-law's favorite festival. And I think it might be mine too. I haven't decided yet. I don't remember offhand if you have if you've told us what the tie might be. The giants are having fun. Sometimes I get carried away tweaking the blend of coffee beans for special events like these, and when I try to replicate it, I have no idea how. That is what we call pain, my friend. Fall must be a busy time for you. Yeah, it's gotten a lot more relaxed, though. If it would just rain. Fancy seeing you here. I think I ate too many mooncakes, but I just can't stop myself from taking more. Alright, here's apple bobbing. Talk to these people. I won't be fishing today. Looking for bugs is more exciting. We used to have a swimming contest here at the lake, but the community voted to move it to the beach. It's fair. I'm not cooking today, just enjoying the day with my beautiful wife here. Where is she? Should I get more mooncakes, you think? Maybe later. I've been going back and forth a lot. People notice, you know. Well, who cares? You do seem to be embroiled in conversation. Making these lanterns with Alice really brought back some good memories. Props competition, though. Sometimes it gets a little bit intense for some folks. Yeah, seriously. I hope you're having a good time, Vanya. I love it here. I think this spot has the best view. Usually I don't go to these festivals, but since Emma insisted... Oh. I meant to talk to you. Good thing I brought lots of film for today. I'm going to take some photos of the giant chicken later. And of course the massive cow over there. Have you seen it? Wow, it's a film camera. That is an impressive cow. Also a duck. Yeah, seriously, she must be seriously going the art route. In the city, there's just so much light pollution we can barely see the moon. Enjoy it, Vanya. You don't see these kinds of things in Tokyo. I like coming to events like this sometimes. I get to do all my socializing at once. Then I can use my spare time to do something more useful. Hi, rabbit. Alright, here's apple bobbing. Ah, apple sapling. Okay. And apple jam. And apple pie. That must be where we got it to give to the goddess early. Okay. I had to... remember what the controls were. Ooh, just in second place. All right. Archie just beat us. Well, let's try again. Might need to arrange my fingers differently. I'm not getting a lot of gold ones. Oh, interesting. The scores are not the same every time. Okay. Okay. Clearly, I need to... Well, it may help if I do spacebar with my right hand. There's a gold one. Ooh, I can double dip on these. All right. Maybe. That was accidental, but maybe it works. The green ones are worth a little more. There we go. That one better. Apple sapling. All right. So I have an extra one of those now. I've never seen anything like this before. Things are different back in the city. Weren't you here last year? Even though it's always crowded in the city, people there are distant. It's intimate here. I like it. I think I might dance later. I'll ask my brother if he wants to dance with me. I don't want to do it alone. Have you tried the mooncakes yet? My favorite neighbor is here. What have you been up to? Surprising amount of mining, actually. I just like looking at the decorations. All these lanterns remind me of a festival I attended a long time ago. I gotta learn how to make mooncakes. You're a farmer, right? Do you know how to make them? Yes, probably because I got the recipe from here. Hi, Theo. I'm getting lots of inspiration for my new song. I might do one about someone getting run over by the massive chicken on the way here. Oh yeah, that'd be a hit. I'm sure it would. Don't be too focused on business, Sam! Relax and enjoy the festival! If Betty's interested in selling her mooncakes in the store, I could have a business discussion with her. Alright, what's going on over here? Here's the beluga's display. So they're actually kind of giving us a look at what he's showing. 6 diversity. Yeah, he's got all the same stuff. Fairy rose honey. I can't talk to either of you. Place your prized crops into the showcase. Well, it's not just crops, but... only medium valuation. All right. Way more diversity, though. I'm only here to see Jack compete. We'll trigger this later. It's not a bad idea to come here every now and then. I should do it more often. The trees are happy today. So am I. You don't look happy. Are you happy today? I think there's something going on. So, listen up. Tickets for the festival. You'd need a separate ticket to enter the contest. What do you say? I think it's a brilliant idea, if I say so myself. I don't. You agree with me on that one, eh, old sport? No. I'm having fun. Are you? Everyone here looks sad. There's the mayor. Can't talk to him. I overheard that the beluga farmers sent their best crops this year. Better than last year, apparently. Yes, this is different than he had last year. Plenty of game left, so one would hope there's more room for growth and festival evaluation. Yeah, but these are... Oh, didn't see what you had to say there. These are all, like, purple star quality fancy stuff, you know, fermented goat cheese wheel. The pumpkin smash is so much fun. You should give it a try. Everyone has their sad faces for this talk. Farmer, it's your festival, isn't it? It's the festival of the farmers, my mom always said. No, she didn't. I made that part up. Don't worry about winning. Just have fun. You're also sad. No worries, Raphael. It's fun once you get the hang of it. Hello, Vanya. Are you interested in carpentry too, like this young man? We'd be more than happy to teach you. I make some things. I'm a bit tired after getting the festival ready. Those giant papier-mâché animals are very heavy. But I don't mind. It's the least I can do, since I'm not that good at other things. Aw. Good luck against Beluga, Vanya. We need to teach them a lesson. I'd feel better losing to you than losing to Beluga's farmers. Oh. I don't even see an entry for you. Hi, Betty. You look relaxed, dear. Aunt Dinda's been testing out new recipes at home for the cooking contest. Dinners have been great. And interesting at times. Alright, what's over here? Mooncakes, compost, wild seeds, fertilizer for cheap, and some discounted fall seeds. You know what? Why not? We'll get some. You've got your display, which doesn't seem to be functional at all. I really like your outfit today. I think it's very flattering. Thank you. You want to join our table? Kind of running around everywhere. And then I told that slime to scram. Luckily it agreed. Close call. Anya! Oh, you missed the best part. I just told a story about meeting a slime at the mine. It was intense. You be entering the cooking contest? I don't think there actually is one. Mom always does. Let's see what she has in mind this year. Okay, we saw this duck. They're doing nothing. I've already talked to these people. Cook-off. Yeah, they must have originally had plans for a cooking contest and then didn't. Alright, well, let's start the face-off. Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Okay, everyone, gather round, please. Let's get this ceremony underway. Harvest Festival. It's not just about displaying the fruits of our labor, it's about celebrating the hard work, dedication, and resilience of our farmers. Every single item on display here carries a story of nurturing, of patience, and of perseverance. A story that represents the spirit of our communities, Starlet Town and Beluga Bay. Now to introduce our competitors today. On my right, representing Starlet Town, is Vanya. Hi. And on my left is Bobby, proudly representing Beluga Bay. He's not wearing his sleeves. Now, with no more dilly-dallying, let's roll on to the moment we've all been eagerly anticipating, the grand reveal. Okay, we get a big diversity bonus. He gets not much of one. We are the winners. All right. Winner of today's Harvest Face-Off goes to Starlet Town. I look forward to seeing both of you back next year. Bobby's floored. Wait, what? No way! There's gotta be some mistake! I mean, not that I care or anything, right? It's just, I thought, well, Daddy always says, never mind. All right. You won this round, Vanya, but don't think this means you're better than me. Next time, Vanya, next time, you won't be so lucky. Just you wait and see. Okay, dude. Okay, now I think I get to take these back, yes. The individual items are mostly higher value and not purple. Yeah, there's clearly still a little more room here. And the competition reward? Oh. Did I need to take that first? Did it not remember? Oh my goodness, we were just shy of a stamina fruit. Okay. Okay. Graven Giant's Ring? There it is. Chance to gain energy doing farm work? That's ridiculous. I mean, it's not like we're hurting for energy, but wow. Okay. Ah, and I don't get these again. I guess I must have gotten them earlier. Okay. Now I can take these back. Okay, well I think that's everything for this festival. Had the Smashing Pumpkins, had the apple bombing, went to the booth, did the main thing, we've talked to everybody. That looks to be it. talk to Smith? I have tried to talk to Jeff Smith. I cannot do so, nor can I talk to Bobby. I can look at Bobby's display, but I can't talk to Jeff Smith. Which is a little unfortunate. They could have written some dialogue for him, but it's fine. Alright, I think that is all for this festival. Unless there's anything else anyone wants to see again. Swing by the shop one more time. We could pick up seedlings for next year. Do not need all these. All right, well that's that. Need to get out of here. Leave the festival? Yes. I'm not sure if I actually planted fairy roses this year. I think I'd like to put some of these in the greenhouse. Yeah, that's okra, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, these things, I'll go back here for next year. Okay. All right. Won the harvest display. That got us some merit points. Improved our relationship with a few people. Doing pretty well. Sunny weather tomorrow. Oh boy. All right. Still no rain. Normie's all right. Harvest all these things. I should be able to get my scythe back today. Assuming the blacksmith's not closed or something. All these grapes. Okay, taro roots, cranberries, all these grapes, lots of hot peppers. Walk through the cactus like it's no big deal. Alright. All of you are now using the auto petter, so I don't have to try to find each one of you. But I do still have to pick up the eggs. And on this side, you still have to say hi to everyone, but I don't have to fiddle around with all the tools, so we're kind of in a balanced situation here. Oh, Luwak's hiding. Well, let's let you all out. I can go gather that stuff. And maybe you all will be standing in different places. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna save the llama wool for a bit. Llama yarn. A durable, lightweight yarn made from llama wool. Gold quality. Excellent. Alright, well they're all doing fine. If I go in here... Okay, those trees are ready, but I'm going to let them wait till the others are ready too. Then they'll all be on the same timer. Which I prefer. Got all these pumpkins. I've got this gold kelp essence, but I don't know. I did not go for that right now. Not when the chickens are already taken care of. Chickens and chicken-style birds. All right, well, let's get that scythe back. Osmium scythe. There we go. So at this point... Hi, Pablo. Did you get a bite of that mooncake with the salted egg yolk? Super tasty, but it's not just about the flavor. That yolk in the middle stands for the full moon, and all that stuff about unity and togetherness. Pretty cool how a simple snack can mean so much, huh? Sure. There's a place we can get hay outside the farm. Did get an achievement for how much progress I'd made with the temple, but I haven't seen any, like, cutscenes for it. Heritage is up to B. Which is not quite A yet, but we are certainly on the way. Have another look at the lab. I'm not gonna have space for all my stuff. I guess I just barely did. Alright, so what else might I go for? Could still go for this. Would save us a little time with the barn animals, but at this point, it's gonna be winter soon. Maybe the auto feeder is the way to go. I kind of feel like it is. 2 batteries. 5 silver essence. 20 hay, which we're actually carrying, funnily enough. And 100 scrap. I feel like at this point that's going to save us more time. At least pretty soon. Well, Tyrannosaurus torso is new. Okay. That's it. Still nothing on the horizon. If you're just joining us, welcome. We're near the end of the stream, but we did beat Bobby in the Harvest Festival competition. Just barely missed out on the very top prize overall, though. Oh, Mystery Geode. We should deal with those. But let's work on this unlocking thing. So, leave those there. We just need 20 hay. We need 100 scrap. Let's start with these. Yep. Oh, drat. There. 2 batteries. 5 silver kelp essences. Which I might not actually have yet. No, I do. I should have checked for those first. And before I head over there, just feel like I want to double check that this isn't something I can just buy here. Because the temperature machine is a thing that you can just buy here. And yet it's also tech that you can unlock. Nope, that's it. Okay. No coconuts yet. Looks like there's coconuts, but they did not actually fall. Alright, the auto feeder automatically feeds animals when placed inside a coop or barn. Requires hay in silo to function. Yes. Blueprint purchased, you can now craft the item. Excellent. Feel like I'm about to very much want this. So I've got one. I really will want one for both buildings. And it does require hay in a silo, so we need to make sure that we actually keep the silo filled. White truffle. Let's turn the silver ones into truffle oil. And since I'm pretty set on putting these in, it won't let me block these. Oh, it attaches up here. Oh, look at that. It actually places them in like it's supposed to. Very nice. I like that, and that's up out of the way. It doesn't take up space like the other machines do. Cool. Alright, so if I wanted to make another one, gonna need more silver kelp essence. Alright, well that's easily enough. Silver kelp. And glass. I'm gonna need more glass eventually. Stone into glass. There we go. wild seeds I'll put up here. Yes, I'm leaving those two deliberately. I want them to sync up with the rest of the other trees. Alright, well, all that is done. I guess... Blacksmith's open for just a little longer, but we're just going to add to this geode pile, I think. Probably best... Just going to remind myself all the rest of what is up here. Still got some fish left to find. Silver arowana, okay. Asian sheephead and yellowfin tuna. I think that's all stuff we're going to find in winter. So that'll happen when it happens. Rare crops we're still working on. And after that, it's just the gems. So yeah, I think mining is the way to go for now. Ooh, lots of stuff to fight up this way. Should have stopped by the Brotherhood of Smiles to see if they had something for me. That's alright. I don't think it would change our chances of finding rare gems. Okay, where shall we go next? Over here. Anything else useful over here before I head down? Oh, yes. Look at all that. That's an extremely small hole we're going through. Sure doesn't look like something you could just jump in. Guess I'm poisoned. Here's the way down, and I see a gem node over here. A couple of them. Poison sac. Peridot. I think we've seen that before. I think we've seen whatever this is. Yeah, quartz. Getting late, but we've got all this good stuff right here. There we go. Anything else useful? Not really. We'll just take a look down this hole. Oh my goodness. We'll just take that and maybe look at one more level. Okay, that's far enough. I don't want to bother. Okay, well that's a ridiculous amount of osmium. Pretty sure... Wow, yeah. We've already seen Peridot, including giving it to the goddess. $42 osmium ore. It's kind of nuts. Got a few fossils, not a ridiculous number, but not bad. Okay. Grapes sold for a lot. Pumpkins sold for a lot. Okay. Well, I think that'll be about it for today. As is tradition, I will head outside and we can take a look at everything before signing off. Well, we've got artichokes, we've got stuff in the trees. Things are looking nice. So I will take us over to the outro screen. And let's see who's around to raid. Let's see. All right, someone called the Celtic Bard is playing Coral Island. Ooh, and they're on a starting soon screen. So if we join them now, you will get to watch the entirety of whatever they're doing. So I'll send you all over there. And I will see you all next Sunday for more Coral Island. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I'll see you then. Have a fantastic week.